Hello, my name is Elias Dominguez Garcia, and I'm going to talk about the cycloconverter. Hello, my name is Elias Dominguez Garcia, and today I'm going to talk about the cycloconverter. Okay, first of all, for this project, we will be using a cycloconverter using a 50 volts AC voltage source, a pulse generator, and 8 resistors. This will produce a sinusoidal signal that will be generating 3 continuous positive cycles, then 3 continuous negative cycles, and so on. Okay, so let's begin. The cycloconverters are frequency changers that convert AC power of a specific frequency and voltage to different frequency and voltage of AC power without any intermediate DC link. A cycloconverter is a naturally commutated converter in which the output frequency and voltage can be controlled independently and continuously. It consists of back-to-back connected controlled rectifiers whose both output voltage and frequency can be controlled by tuning, firing, and angles of the rectifiers. Okay, so we can do this project. We use the 3 resistors, the AC voltage source, and the pulse generator principally. In order to obtain the desired signal, it was necessary to assign frequency that adapted to our needs. Then the period and pulse width were calculated once these values were introduced in the Simulink software. Then we assembled the circuit and we obtained the expected graph. The procedure was the next one. First of all, identify the parts that make up the circuit. Then I assemble the circuit with the necessary elements. Then we assign the necessary values to the voltage source and the pulse generator. And the last part was simulate the circuit and compare the obtained graph with the desired one. Here we can see the results for the simulation. In the left, we can see the input signal. As we can see, it's a sinusoidal signal with 50 volts amplitude. And after passing through the cycloconverter, we can see that we have 3 continuous positive cycles, then 3 negative cycles, and so on. Okay, the use of cycloconverters is becoming more and more common in industry where large motors are used. So that's why this project was interesting, because we can see an application in the real life. Okay, now I'm going to present the circuit that I realized in the Simulink software. As we can see, we have 8 resistors. We have the AC voltage source that it's from 50 volts peak amplitude and a 60 hertz frequency. Now we have here the positive pulse generator and the negative pulse generator. Now let's see the input signal. And oh, I'm sorry, first of all, I need to compilate the program. So now we can see here the input signal. Then if we show the output signal, we can see the 3 continuous positive cycles, then 3 negative, then again 3 positive, and so on. So that's the results that we expect. Now, to conclude, we can confirm that the objectives that set at the beginning were met, since the graph was expected to be obtained before making the circuit coincide with the one obtained. All this was possible thanks to the knowledge acquired in the power electronics course given by the Professor Bernardo R. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention.